Sunrise painting purple on the frostbit pane. Another long night shift, brain still feeling the strain. Coffee black and bitter, fire. Sunrise painting purple on the frostbit pane. Another long night shift, brain still feeling the strain. Coffee black and bitter, fire crackling low. But my mind's already drifting where the digital winds blow. RWR in the snow, that snow runner machine, hauling timber through the drifts of white and icy scene. Then switch to farming sim, watching virtual grass grow, planting fields of corn, easy and slow. Oh, the digital drifter, that's what they call me now. From the frozen tundra to the furrow of the plow, marathon on the tarmac, 18 wheels are spinning free. This screen-lit highway life, it's the only life for me. Truck in Germany, American on U.S. soil, hauling heavy loads, escaping daily toil. Miles ticking over, cities passing by. Just me and the open road beneath a pixelated sky. Oh, the digital drifter, that's what they call me now. From the frozen tundra to the furrow of the plow, marathon on the tarmac, 18 wheels are spinning free. This screen-lit highway life, it's the only life for me. Some folks chase the sunset, some chase a silver gleam. Me, I chase the next load, living out a digital dream. No speed limits here, no fines to pay. Just the endless hum of the engine carrying me away. Sunrise painting purple on the frostbit pane.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight I'll be playing a game that's new to my channel. Called Star Wars Inc. I got introduced to this game by another YouTuber I watched. I decided to download the demo and try it out. And from there on, I liked the game so much, I decided to buy the full version. Let's see who we have in chat. Hey, Farm Trucker, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I've already started a playthrough on the game. I have about 24.5 hours into it, but for tonight's stream, I'm gonna start a new playthrough so you guys can all see it from the beginning. Here we go. Let's let this run. Not yet, Farm, but there will be when this is when I get into it. This doesn't have any music or sound, this intro. That's the intro done. Here's the game sound. This asteroid, as you can see on screen, has been abandoned for a long time. But he's happy to be able to talk to someone alive again. Let's pick up a laser drill. E64 laser, masterpiece of precision. You can use it not only to clean up annoying dirt, but also to clear the odd obstacle out of the way. Hypothetically, of course. Speaking of obstacles, see that nasty stuff in front of the door? Yes, that's that overgrowing thing that looks like it decided to start its own colony here. That wasn't part of my original design plan. Why don't we test your laser skills right away by getting rid of this sticky problem? One bolt shot and it should vanish into nothingness. You click the left mouse button to fire your laser. rid of all this stuff. And then the door opens. There's more of the nasty stuff over here. Ah, welcome to your sales room. Soon this will be the hub for galaxy-wide business. That's the delivery area over there. Theoretically, the place where freshly mined resources are shipped out. But before we officially open the shop, you'll need to tidy up here with the D64 laser first. More biomass to get rid of. This one gave us some resources. Pick them up later. Let me know how the sounds are, everyone. Everyone's watching at the moment. Is it too loud? Need to turn it up, turn it down. Much better already. I can already see the hustle and bustle of a thriving trade station before my sensor eyes. Finally, after all those years of silence, this station is back to its intended purpose. It's time to open the shop. See the switch on the wall? As soon as you press it, the first customers will set their curious eyes on your revived mind. So, laser, and when you hit the right mouse button, it acts as a vacuum cleaner, as you see. And you move over here, that's the drop-off spot. You hit your left mouse button again, and it shoots out whatever you vacuumed up. And puts it in storage. And whatever you have in storage will be displayed on this screen. 1 square for each resource you have. But let's open the shop for now, because that's what it's telling us to do. Don't worry, I recorded how you pressed it. Your technique? Flawless. No one can beat your switch pressing skills. Simply amazing. Well, I'm glad you liked them. First customer will arrive any moment. The excitement is palpable. I'd bite my nails if I had any. As soon as your first buyer enters the station, their request will be displayed both above the delivery spot and in your helmet interface. There you can see exactly which goods the customer wants to buy. A small but fine shopping list right on your display. The goods the customer wants just needs to be put into the delivery spot and the customer's ship will be loaded automatically. Luckily, we still have some ore here, perfectly for this moment. You can hand it over right away. Okay, so now we wait for the first customer. He wants 1 ore. How do I get it out again? I don't remember. Yeah, I've played the game. Ah, here it is. You hit E on the screen, it drops out whatever you clicked on, and then with the left mouse button you deposit it here. And did you see the smile on his face when you handed him the ore? Priceless. I'm still over the moon that there's finally life here again. Now it's time to be patient and wait for the next customer. Someone will float in again soon. When they do, show them this mine isn't just revived, it's masterfully run. Well, thank you. So, on the left of the screen you see your main task. Next customer wants 2 of the ore, and we have 2 in storage. At the moment you can only vacuum up 1 at a time, but later in the game you can upgrade your laser. Oh, dropped it behind it, shot it out too much. There we go. I have calculated with absolute precision that you have a natural talent for customer service. The galaxy may be chaotic, but here everything runs smoothly. Well, that remains to be seen. Your business success depends on the simple principle, ore or disappointment. Customers are like hungry space worms, they won't wait forever. No ore, no trade. If you don't have goods or take too long, they'll head off to another vendor. But luckily, there's an emergency strategy. You can always close the shop again if you need to restock. Simply press the switch again and the doors close. This gives you the chance to restock without impatient customers losing their last bit of patience. Okay, so we hit E on the switch and the shop closes. Before we open the shop again, we need to get some ore. After all, empty shelves are hard to sell, unless our customers love intergalactic disappointment. Why not look around the station a bit and try to find more ore? Ah, before I forget, see this machine here? This is a sales storage. Here you can store materials neatly and retrieve them when needed. This helps you keep the sales room clean. You don't want ore scattered everywhere, right? Good, that would overload my computing capacity too. But I won't keep you any longer from exploring the station. So, the thing he's talking about is this. You drop the stuff in here, it goes into storage, and it shows you here on the screen what you have. Oh, it wants us to go downstairs, but let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, exactly, that's his problem. Let's put this stuff in storage for now. You can't go anywhere else but downstairs from here. There's another one down there. Well, there's red stuff here. But as you can see, my laser at the moment is too weak to get rid of it. Well, I'll have to upgrade my laser. Oh, they fell all the way down. So let's head further downstairs. Some more of the stuff here. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, it's a combination of both, Mr. Ninja. And welcome in. Oh, missed. Let's get the other one. As in many other games, when you hold down shift, you can run. This is normal walking speed. Pressing shift, go to running speed. So we have 6 ore now. So this stuff we can't get rid of because our laser is too weak, but no you don't, Ninja. And there it is, the old ore mine. Here you can extract the asteroid's treasures, and with the D64 laser, it'll not only be efficient, but look impressive too. Yeah, for now I can only pick up one at a time, far, but later you can upgrade your laser, because as you can see in the top left corner, oh no, my channel logo is blocking it. Let me change that for a moment. Let me move my channel logo to this side. Now you can see here in the top left corner, this is your XP. And as soon as it fills up, you get 1 XP point. And you can use that to upgrade certain things in the game, like your laser or the machines, even the what's it called? Yeah, we'll get into that later. So it tells us to extract ore. So you hit it with the laser. And then one pops out. Do you feel it? That unstoppable sense of progress? Like the start of something big, or at least a solid business plan. Ore fields are limited but still valuable. Just right for a conscientious mine operator like you. I calculate with 99.87% certainty that you can extract a bit more ore from this field, and well. The last 0.13%, that's from my boundless enthusiasm to see you in action. Mine all ore. So, there's only 2 ores in this at the moment. Well done. All ore has been successfully extracted, but as every mine is eventually depleted, we now need to find a new source to keep operations running. Master, your D64 laser is good, but unfortunately not good enough to bore through this tough rock. But don't worry, I wouldn't be a first-class station computer if I didn't have a solution already. Second level is the key. There you'll find a door behind which is exactly what you need to take your laser to the next level. Well, let's gather the ore for now and put it... Whoa! Ah, the door is locked, and of course the old crew decided to secure it with a password. A classic. Sadly, the password didn't just wander into my database, but don't worry, I have ways to overcome such obstacles. We need a little utility program to crack the password. Of course it's not free, even in the vastness of the universe, nothing comes for free. But don't worry, once you've sold your ore, you should have enough money to bypass this pesky lock for good. The door is waiting to be unlocked, so let's go. Yeah, I'm working on it. Let me put the ore in storage first. Oop. Let's get the other one. Suck it up. And bring it upstairs. Oh, I missed again. Nope, never. There we go, we have 8 in storage now, so let's open the shop. And let's sell this stuff to make enough money to open that door. We only need 50 credits for it, but... He wants 1. Wait for the next customer. At this rate, the money won't be going up really fast, but at least we're selling stuff. Maybe the next customer will want more. Nope. Still only 1. For now we have to put the stuff in ourselves, but later on in the game we will find bots that we can assign to either gather resources or sell stuff in the shop. But we'll get to that later. Still have 4 in storage. Come on, next customer. Why don't they only want one? Might as well take them all out. Much easier. Okay, so now we have enough money to unlock the door, but might as well wait for the next customer to sell this one too. And then we can close the shop again. Okay, we're out of resources, so we're closing the shop. Let's go downstairs and unlock the door. Beep! The door is unlocked. Ah, we're now entering a new area. Exciting! If you look around a bit, you should find a terminal. I calculate with 98.76% probability that it's not completely rusted. At least I hope so. Okay, so now we need to find the upgrade station. Some more resources to sell. Perfect, Master. This terminal is the key to your mining career's future. Here you can finally upgrade your D64 laser and give it more power. With this upgrade, your D64 laser will finally be strong enough to bore through the rock. But as always in the galaxy, technology costs money. Once you've sold enough ore, you can finance the unlock and turn your tool into a real powerhouse. Okay, it's telling me I can assign a skill point. Hit R. And there's several things we can upgrade with the skill points. Eager Learner will give you each level increases the experience points earned by 10%. This one, the D64 capacity, each level increases your D64's carrying capacity by 1, so when I upgrade this one, I will be able to carry 2 instead of 1. Hey Tracy, welcome in. Happy lurking. Laser efficiency reduces the laser's mining time. Luck means you get a chance to. For now, when I'm mining, it only pops out 1, but when I increase my luck, it may pop out 2 or even more. The quick build reduces the build time of the machines. Decorator. At some point, you get a machine where you can buy blueprints for decorations. Increased data rate is for the transport connections, which I may be able to show you later. And this is the signal strength for the transport connections. And that increases the distance you can put them at. So let's see, we need 25 credits to upgrade the laser. Now, let's spend our first skill point on the carrying capacity. So now we can carry 2 at a time. This ore in storage here. very convenient that it gave us 5, because that's exactly what we need, because these sell at 5 credits per item. Let's open the shop again and sell it. So we'll have money to upgrade our laser. Let's see if we get any customers that want more than one at a time. No, doesn't look like it. As you can see in the top right corner, below the order, there's a timer bar running. It's best to put whatever the customer is asking for in there before the timer runs out, otherwise they will leave and you won't get any credits for it. Fortunately, sometimes they ask for something you don't have. You can still give them what you do have. You get paid for that, but you won't get paid, obviously, for what you don't deliver. But the beauty is, when you deliver everything they ask for, especially when they ask for more than one kind of resource or product, you get a bonus. Unthankful farm? What do you mean? So we now have enough to upgrade the laser, but let's sell this one to make some, get 5 more credits. Oh yeah, they don't give you a bonus now, but they do when you deliver. Oh, not waiting. Yeah. No, as soon as you deliver what they want, they're gone. So let's upgrade our laser. Oh yes, master. Your D64 laser now has an extra dose of power, stronger, faster, and ready to slice through rock. Whenever you come across particularly hard rock or aggressive biomass that your current D64 laser can't penetrate, it's time for an upgrade. Note: each new level brings more power but also costs more money. Energy uses, improved components, and the license for optimized control logic all add up. Plus, you can now use the D64 to mine minerals in deep layers. That means you can mine minerals even from fields that have been depleted at the surface. Okay. Pretty handy, right? Handy, but unfortunately much slower than mining at the surface. Now that your D64 laser is running with more power, it would be a shame not to use it. This biomass may be stubborn, but your upgraded D64 laser is stronger than ever and ready to cut through the stuff. Okay, so now we have a red laser and we can cut through the red biomass. So that means we can also get rid of the stuff down here now. Yeah, that's true, farm. That's true. So we have, that's the upgrader. See, for the next upgrade we need 250 credits. And what's this? Oh yes, master. Your D64 laser eliminated that biomass with absolute ease. Almost too easy, right? Master, that's a great find. An old ore conveyor unit, F3000i, or just Earthy. Just what you need to take the burden of ore transport off your shoulders. Fortunately, the poor thing seems to be overheated and is no longer functional. But don't worry, with the right repair we can get it running again. Of course, as always, it costs a bit of money. So, what do we need? Hit E. We need 10 credits to repair this thing. So, let's see if we can get any more resources from this biomass. There we go. Let's transport it ourselves for now. Sell this so we can have money to repair the transport robot. Well, they call it a transport robot, but you can assign different tasks to it. They want 2. Close the shop again so we don't get customers asking for stuff. Now we have enough money to repair the robot. There we go. So now you can change the task. This one delivers or transports stuff. This one sells your resources when you send it up to the sales room. This one cleans up stuff. I haven't used it yet in the game. And this one puts stuff into machines, but according to the Steam reviews, it's hit and miss with these things. So now this bot will be going back and forth up to the shop. Transport the resources, or in this case the ore. It's not very fast at the moment, but you can upgrade these things. It's here. This one will increase the points you get when it performs an action. This one is the movement speed. This is the range of its laser. And this is the carrying capacity. I'll show you. Comes up to a piece of ore. Picks it up with its laser and transports it. When you upgrade the laser, it will pick up stuff from further away. More biomass to get rid of down here. So now we can focus. Now that we have a robot to transport the goods, we can focus on exploring the mine. These are rocks you have to get through. Once you get through a quarter, red circles will appear when you point your laser at them. It'll break down the rock faster. And then it's always a good idea to break down these pieces as well, because as you can see, some of them will give you resources. Where the border now, I pointed at one of the red dots. It will speed up the process. What are you saying no to, Ninja? Oops. Looks like Farm Chopper got told. Ooh, that's scary. Have a passage to the next resource spot, but I'm gonna break down the rocks. All of the rocks anyway, because you never know what's hidden underneath them. Might be something useful. get through, but we can do it. Takes some time, but we'll get there. That sound you heard means you've earned another skill point. Might as well. Let's see. Let's upgrade our capacity again. Yes, more shiny rocks indeed. Nope, not yet. Get through the rocks first. I thought so. Laser is too weak. Excellent, Master. That's exactly the access we were looking for. There's a 99.85% chance another terminal is there. Once you unlock this access, a whole new area of the station opens up. Okay. What's this? A disk. Data integrity storage cartridge. 1.44 exabytes capacity. The most advanced medium for crew logs, well, 350 years ago. Probably old station records. To pick up a disk, you can use your D64 to read the data. Afterwards, they're automatically stored on a disk socket in your station, so you can view them again anytime. But let's see what's on this disk. Entry 9000. Crew member Hal Ripley. Stardate 1701. Great. Dex and I were left behind to keep the station running during the war. And I'm really just a janitor. I barely know anything about mining. Our only help, these old D64 laser cutters. Plasma cutter would be my dream. You could do anything with that. But alright, maybe we'll manage to live here long and in peace. For now, a sip of blue ale. Okay. More biomass to get rid of. Sorry guys, I had to change something on my other screen. Hey, Mr. Ted, welcome in. Phenomenal. So, where's our robot? Should be coming downstairs to pick up these resources. Let's go and find him. Where is he? Oh, I hear him. Yeah, he's coming down. Let's see if we can upgrade him so he works a little faster. Yes, we can. Okay. Speed is now upgraded once. Should move it a little bit faster now. 50 pieces in here, 100 pieces in there. Let's help him a little. He will pick up one piece, so we can pick up the other 3. Bring them upstairs. Right, let's wait for the robot to return. Then we'll open the shop and see what we can sell. Come on. There he is. It off. Let's change him into a sale robot. That's this one. And now open the shop. And watch him do his thing as soon as a customer comes in. As soon as he delivers something he makes what I assume is a happy sound. So we need to sell 4 more to get to the 50 that we need to open the door. Because these are 5 apiece. Let's see, we have a storage. We have 11 left in storage. Oh, he wants, the demand is increasing. Right now the sound they make isn't that annoying, but when you have like 5 or 6 of these things hanging around here delivering stuff, can get quite annoying. Let's sell out the shop, and then we'll go back downstairs to open the door. Five more to go. We don't have any more, so let's close the shop. Change this one to a transport task again. The white arrows here means I can upgrade it. Let's see what we can do. Give it more speed. So we need more money for that, but oh, damn. No, let's. Yeah, I spent the money on the robot instead of opening the door, but that doesn't matter. We can mine this stuff. And he will pick it up, put it in storage, and that we can sell that. And then we'll open the door once we have enough money again. When you hold down the left mouse button, the laser will keep going until you release it or click it again. Okay, so that's 10 times 5 is 50. That's enough to open the door. Let's help the little guy a little. So now 5 in storage. Let's wait for him to return with the last one, and then we'll open the shop again and sell this stuff. Coming. Yeah, there he is. Oh, let's change this one to the sales. It's another 3 gone. So wait for the last 4 to sell, and then we'll go downstairs and open the door. And RW, don't spend your money on upgrading the robot again. Save it to open the door downstairs. Changing to a transport robot again. Oops, wrong key. Nope, open the door first and then see how much money you have left to upgrade anything else. Master, once again you prove that no door, no lock, no barrier can stop you. Somewhere in this area should be the terminal. I recommend searching thoroughly. There's another robot here. Let's see what we need. We need 40 to repair him. Blue biomass here. I don't think I can get rid of it with the red laser. Nope, I can't. It's too weak. But there's more red stuff here we can get rid of. Ooh, that's a big one. Right, a few more resources we can sell. Yes, Master, you found it. Exactly the device that will help you expand your capabilities even further. You can download blueprints for a Meltatron 3000. With it, you can refine raw ore into valuable ore ingots, and these fetch significantly higher prices on the market. Only catch, downloading blueprints also cost money, of course. Data volume is expensive out here. But don't worry, you now know how to quickly mine and sell ore. With a bit of effort, this investment will pay off soon. Meltatron blueprints, what do they cost? 20 to download and 50 to build one of the machines, so we need 70 in total. Let's mine some more of the stuff so we can get more money. I think I'm gonna spend my next XP point on the laser so it mines faster. Windmills, Ninja. I think in SA they still have hamsters in the wheel. And when you forget to feed the hamster, you don't get any data. Okay. Well, I don't know about that, Ninja. You'll have to ask Farm Trucker. Brought that down to 24. Yeah, tell us, Ninja, what did you hear? Ah, spoiled sport. Wait for him to get the last one. See no evil, hear no evil. Let's open the shop. Might as well do it ourselves because it's faster than when the robot does it. Because he takes them one by one and I can take 3 at a time. Thanks, Ninja. Ah, that's okay. Ah, Ninja, don't cry. Let me guess, last customer wants 2 of these. Yep, I knew it. Close the shop so we don't want to get any new customers in. Let's go and download that blueprint. This way. Brilliant, Master. Now that the Meltatron 3000 blueprints are successfully integrated into the D64, you can build it at any time. Of course, that's not free either. Material cost, energy usage, and the not-so-modest license fee for using the utility model all have to be covered. But what would be a small investment for such a big leap toward industrial perfection? Just open your D64's build menu and select the Meltatron 3000. After that, you can choose where to place it, try it once, it's child's play. Okay, so it's best to place these near the resources. Hit B to open the build menu. Meltatron 3000. You can rotate it with the mouse wheel. Let's put it down here. Great job, the Meltatron 3000 blueprint is placed. The dream of instant construction ends here, but the fascination of real technology begins. A finished Meltatron doesn't pop out of nowhere. That only happens in video games. The D64 once again proves why it's the heart of your mission. With precise laser printing, a blueprint becomes a mighty Meltatron 3000. Aim, adjust, activate laser, and watch as a blueprint becomes a functional high-tech furnace. Soon it'll turn your hard-won ore into valuable ingots, ready for big profits. Okay, so you hit it with the laser. It builds the machine. When are we multi ATS, you and me and RWR? Yeah, we can do that. We can get Ninja in. With you guys being 7 hours ahead, it would have to be on a weekend. Yeah, that would be best, Ninja. Maybe on a Friday or Saturday. Excellent, the Meltatron 3000 stands in all its glory. Welcome to the next level of high technology. The Meltatron is not just a device, it's a marvel of engineering built to turn ore into brilliance. But don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. I'll walk you through every step. Let's start simple. Take your collected ore and throw it into the input box of the Meltatron. Okay, so we need 4 of them. As soon as it pops out, vacuum it up and put it in here, so the robot doesn't take it. Yeah, we can definitely do that, Ninja. We'll have to set it up. Ah, that's not really necessary, Ninja. We can do it. At a convenient time for you. Taking the time difference into account, of course. $6 AM start would be 1 PM for you guys. Yeah, or we can do it later for you, Ninja. So it's evening for us, or at least for me, that's not a problem. I don't know about how Farm feels about it, but Great, the Meltatron has an appetite for ore, and now things are really heating up. Meltatron is a technical marvel, but currently still needs a bit of manual assistance. Check the panel at the top of the Meltatron cylinder, that's your target. Now aim the D64 laser at it and hold the beam steady until the process completes. You'll see the device come to life, energy flows, metal glows, and the ore starts to transform. Okay, so we aim the laser here. Wonderful, there it is, a shiny ore ingot, straight out of your Meltatron. The first step towards maximizing your yield is done. And yes, the process may seem a bit manual right now, but soon you'll be able to automate this step too. Imagine ore in, ink it out, with no effort from you. The final step is as simple as it is satisfying. Press the eject button and the Meltatron spits out the freshly forged ore ingots. We hit the green button. Now that the first ore ingot leaves the production line, it won't be long before word spreads. Demand for high quality material is high. It won't take long before customers want your new product. Master, you may have noticed that our progress is blocked by more biomass. My sensors suggest we'll find another important terminal if we eliminate this biomass. But for that you'll have to upgrade your D64 once again. Okay, so now the robot has taken the ingot away. I didn't even show you guys the ingot because the tutorial was talking to me. But I can show you in here. That's what an ore ingot looks like. And the raw ore sells for 5 and the ingots sell for 35. That'll make you a lot more money. And as the tutorial said, it's all manual for now, but later on you can automate the whole thing. Yeah, it can work for me as well, farm. It's not a problem. Or a Sunday, yeah, also possible. If Ninja doesn't mind waking up that early. So here you see the ingot inside the machine. Now we'll eject it. This is what it looks like. And then the robot comes to pick it up and deposit it in the store for us to sell. Backseat driving farm. So Ninja, which game would you prefer, ATS or ETS? Why? What's she gonna do? We have another skill point. Well, I'm asking Ninja because I'm not sure if you've played a lot of ETS too, so... It might be easier for you to do ATS on the American roads. Oh, missed. Let's make another ingot. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bio break, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's driving a truck, makes no difference to me. Okay. I drove the DAF electric this morning. Sure is different. Can hear all the road noise. Yeah, you sure can. All right. Well, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend my skill point on the laser efficiency to reduce the time it takes to mine stuff. Yeah, aren't we all, Ninja? Yeah, you want your 780 horsepower Volvo farm, I know. But with the next update in ETS, we'll be getting the 770 horsepower Scania, so I won't be far behind you with horsepower. Anyway, Ninja and Farm will have to get together and set this up. Uses water buffalo, yeah. That's still 80 buffalo power farm. I don't know how it equates to horsepower, but so, white arrows above the machine. So let's see what we can do to upgrade this. No, we don't want to sell it. What can we do to upgrade it? Auto eject. Okay, so I don't have to push the button anymore. But automation is 1000 credits and 50 TP, so let's do the auto eject. Get that up. Excuse me. Get that upgrade, and then this has been depleted. This one has been depleted, but we still have 96 in there, so we'll be able to make more ingots. But for now, let's sell what we have. We have 7 ingots. Let's see, will that be enough for the laser upgrade? 7 times 35 is 245. No, we'll need to make one more ingot to get the money for the laser upgrade. Let's make one more ingot. Much more than horses? Okay, if you say so. So we still have to manually charge it, but then we don't have to push the button anymore. Let the machine spit it out, because that's automatic now. Okay. We're going up there to open the shop anyway, so we might as well take it with us. Now the customer, you see? Yeah, customer should start asking for ingots. This one wants 2 ingots and 1 ore, so let's run down quickly and get him the 1 ore before time runs out. Hope I can make it. Yeah, I should be able to. Run back upstairs, put it in. Nope, don't get stuck. Nope, time passed. Okay. Well, let's throw it in here then. Maybe one of the next customers will want it. There we go. You see, we got a 100% completion bonus of 8 credits. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. No, don't bother running down because you're not gonna make it in time anyway. Let's close the shop for now and get the next laser upgrade. Where was it? Over here. There we go. Perfect, Master. The D64 now has extra power and should be able to eliminate the blue biomass with no problem. Okay, let's get that done. Can I upgrade you again? Yes, give you the last speed boost. But that also means I could get rid of the blue rock, but it's telling us to find the next terminal first. Come on. Yeah. Blue could certainly use stuff, firm. Well, we'll get there. There's another robot we can repair. Well, we'll do that later. So, here's another terminal. Excellent, Master. You found the terminal for automatic drillers. Another step toward fully automated resource extraction. With these machines, you can target mineral fields and have them mine everything for you. Best to download the blueprints for an ore driller right away. Yeah, if I have the money for it. Gonna need 25 to download it and 75 to build. So that's 100 credits I need. Let's go back into the other corridor. Let's see what's behind this blue rock. As you can see, every time you upgrade your laser, it matches the color of the biomass and the rocks you can get rid of. In this case, blue. So let's see if there's anything hidden behind this blob of goo. Oh, there isn't. Thanks, farm. Appreciate it. Looks like quite a long corridor here. Ah, looks like there's more ore behind this too as well. Yes, there is, and another robot. One more here. Ooh. Wow, what a find. You've discovered Carnate for the first time. This rare resource is much more valuable than ore and brings higher prices when sold. This ore sells for 20 apiece. Okay. Yeah, laser's too weak for this. So let's mine some of this stuff then. Yeah, something like that, Ninja. It's a long-lost relative. Get more XP for mining this as well, I noticed. Well, I already knew because I've been through all this already in my other playthrough, my other save game, but decided to start a new one to show you guys the game from the beginning. So let's mine some of this until we get another skill point, and let's see what we can spend it on. Or what we will spend it on, I mean. That sound you hear in the background is the laser of the robot picking up the Carnate ore. Yes, it is. But once I upgrade my laser again, it's gonna be... it will mine faster. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not overheating. Okay, one more and then we should get another skill point. Yep, there we go. So... No, it doesn't, Ninja. Laser doesn't break down. Let's upgrade the mining speed again. The other stuff I don't really need yet. Let's see. Oh, there's enough here for the robot to pick up. Take it from here. Let's make some more of these ingots. I only needed one to get rid of these, otherwise I can't use my laser. As you can see, the robot prioritizes the higher value stuff. Is there one more here? Nope, but I can get it out of get it out of the other one. Take it out of here. Another one? Okay. Are they gonna milk that one indefinitely as well? Well, this isn't a planet, ninjas. It's an asteroid. But I see where you're coming from. Yeah, okay, if you look at it that way, you're right. Any upgrades on this thing yet? Nope. We don't have enough money. So let's go and pick up some of this stuff here so the robot can pick up the ingots. This way. Let's open the shop and sell this stuff so we can get enough money to unlock the drill. And 2 ingots. And 2 ore. That's a nice chunk of money. I don't have any more ingots. Can only give them this. The time ran out. Let's see, do I have enough time to get the ore he wants? Whoa. Maybe, don't know. Yeah, we should make it. Dang, I missed. Oh well. What are you looking at? Stop waving your arms at me. garnet ore left, so that's all I can give him. Let the time run out and then we'll close the shop and we'll go and unlock the blueprint for the drill. Maybe I can also repair some robots along the way. So, where was this machine? No, it was not here. It's pointing you to it, RW. It's down here. Nope. Next one. Here it is. So let's buy this one. Perfect. Now you can build ore drillers and further automate your mining operation. It's time to see the ore driller in action. Placed directly on an ore field, it takes over the mining with unmatched precision. Positioning is key. The more precisely you align the driller over the center of the field, the more efficiently it works. Luckily, the system shows you the drill efficiency live as you place it, so you can calmly choose the optimal spot stress-free. A bit of finesse and your driller runs like clockwork. Place the blueprint for the ore driller. Okay, let's go and do that. I think I want to put it over here on the garnet. Build. Oh, I can only put it on the ore. Okay. Ah, yeah, of course. I don't have the blueprint for the other one yet. Build ore driller. 100% efficiency. 681. 100. Now if I move this one, so it's directly under the output of the drill, it should dump the stuff straight into the deposit here. Let's see if I can get that right. There's the output of the drill. Ta-da! There it is, Master. Your first ore driller is ready and already hard at work. Without sweat or muscle, it extracts ore around the clock until the field is completely depleted. Now things get really efficient. You already have an ore driller and a meltatron, two powerful machines to boost your mine. Fully unlock their potential, need a tool that connects everything, the transport system. Have you noticed the antennas on your machines? No, they're not decorations, they're transport senders and transport receivers. With them, you can create a direct connection between the machines. Simply drag from receiver to sender and voila, materials flow automatically. Try it now. Connect your ore driller to the meltatron. You'll see the ore zoom through the pipe as if by magic. But beware, my clever mine master. Such a connection is not free and the range per connection is limited, so plan wisely and build your network with care. Okay. But it doesn't drop it into here. That's okay, I can move this thing again. So, the round antenna on the drill is the sending side, and over here this circle or square one, if you want to call it that. Let's see, let's connect it Then connect it to here. And there it is, your first transport connection. I'm thrilled. Important, as soon as a machine is connected to the transport system, airfies ignore it. They think automated, time to chill. My sensors tell me there's a terminal somewhere in the station where you can download blueprints, I can't talk anymore, blueprints, transport upgrades. With the upgrades you can then extend paths or buffer materials. So keep your eyes open. It's time to let you in on another secret of galactic mining, side tasks. Yes, I know, you thought you already had enough to do, but the Mining Federation disagrees, and they have, well, quite a few clipboards. These tasks can be anything: produce a certain amount of this, sell that, build something that blinks, you know the drill. And the best part, you don't get experience for it. You don't just get experience for it, but also real money. So not like my salary, I get paid in updates. And the nicest thing, as soon as you complete the task, you immediately get the next one. No breaks, no boredom, just endless productivity. I hope you like to-do lists, because the Federation has one for you. A very long one. Sell 5 ore to customers. So now with the transport connection, you can see as soon as a piece of ore is mined, I'll wait until it shows up. Yeah, of course you did, farm. Like it never happens to you. It's mined. Oh, the machine is full. So let's produce an ingot. And then you see it gets transported along the laser beam, if you want to call it that. And it throws it into the machine. But my output is now here. So I hope the robot will be able to get there to pick it up. Let's repair some robots. Upgrade it. We can. We don't have any TP, but we can get some of it. Let's upgrade it 4 times. Yes, it does, farm, it does. You're right about that. Was the robot able to pick up the ingot? No, it's not. Okay. That means I have to break the connection here. Distinct transport. Disconnect. Move this thing a bit so the robot can actually get to the ingot. Will it still connect? Yes, it will. But now the robot won't pick it up, so I have to pick it up myself. Bring it upstairs. Nope, wrong way. Let's go this way. Dump it in here. But for now we still have to manually charge this thing. Okay. Still not picking it up. But the other one is. Okay. Strange. Oh well. We upgrade on this thing. Lucky. Drill speed. Let's get that up. So might as well manually mine some ore here. because we need 5 of them to sell to customers. As it says in the side task. Upgrade your speed yet? Yes, I can. Just this upgrade. Only luck. Well, let's do it. I believe there was another robot down here. Yeah, here it is. No, we don't have enough money to repair it. We'll have to wait with that. Which do we need for the next upgrade? 188 and 33 TP. Okay. Something else about the upgrades of the drills. When you get deep drill, normally the drill stops when this ore field is depleted, but when you upgrade it with deep drill, it keeps drilling deeper into the ground and you get infinite amounts of resources out of it. Yes, 3 in there now, 1 more, and I can make another ingot. Yeah, it is, and I will do it as soon as I have enough money. And for this thing to upgrade to, so I don't have to manually charge it with the laser anymore, I'm gonna need 1,000. And in the skill points, I'll show you increased data rate. It increases the speed of the laser beam between the machines, so the resources get transported faster. Let's have a look upstairs in the shop, how much we have to sell. Seven ore and 5 ingots. Let's see. Let's get a bit more ingots before we open the shop again. Yeah, there's so many things you can do and upgrade in this game. There's more machines to come. You can upgrade all of them. You can upgrade your robots even further, so they can carry more. They, as you saw with the one robot, I upgraded its speed, so it moves faster. You can, like I said, you can upgrade how much it can carry. The distance of its laser, so it doesn't have to get as close to something to pick it up. Which is especially helpful up in the shop when you assign your robots to that, so they don't have to move between the pickup point and the drop-off point. They can stay in the same place and all they have to do is turn around. There's a lot more, like I said, more machines you can get blueprints for. There's decorations. There's even, I like to call them radio towers or relay stations. So when I put a few of those down, and this is automated, the ingots, you can make connections between them all the way up to your shop, and I'll show you up here. There's a receiving antenna on the storage, so I can put like a relay station here and connect it to here, and then here in the corners, so that I can make a connection between all the way from down here between the machine and the storage of the shop upstairs. But we're not at that point yet because I haven't discovered that terminal yet. Well, I'll get there. And so this is a machine that makes ore ingots. You can also get one that makes garnet ingots, so from the red resource. Eventually we'll discover something called amberon. You can make ingots with that as well, and each ingot is more valuable, so you get more money for it when you sell. Sometimes when you remove a rock or a blob of goo, you'll find a resource stuck to the ceiling or up here in a corner somewhere called orosite. It contains only 5 pieces. You can't refine it into ingots, you have to sell it as is. That's also a more valuable thing. No, I was making ingots. Let's focus on that for now. And also your mine gets a lot bigger the more stuff you find. You have to open doors, unlock them with machines. Make certain products to unlock doors. There's a lot more to it. I mean, I have, as I showed at the beginning of the stream, in my other save game, I have like 24 hours in this game, and I don't think I've even opened half of the mine yet that's available. But to get through the next door in that save game, I have to accumulate $1 million to open the next one, to open that door, so that's gonna take a while. Yeah, it is. It sure is. There's even decorations that will cost you $500,000 or $1 million. Do I need? No, I have to need money to upgrade this thing. Yes, I do. What upgrade can I do to you? Let's see. Oh, you can upgrade your speed again. You're 3 out of 5. That's a little bit faster, okay. Much is left in this? 36, okay. So I'm gonna get the 500 first for the deep drilling, so I get the infinite resources, and then I'm gonna save up for 1,000, so I can upgrade this thing to automate it, and I don't have to charge it manually with the laser anymore. Yes, I can, Ninja. I can mine when I unlock a new resource. So while I wait for this, I could run down here and mine the garnet. And once I've automated this, and I've unlocked another resource, I can move on to that. And then save up the money and the points to automate all that. And eventually I'll get the relay stations to automatically transport it up to the shop, and I don't need the robots anymore. So I can set the robots to sell the products the customers want. Yes, it does. Time, money, and points. when mining resources, you only when I do it manually, I only get the XP. But when I let a machine do it, it also gives me something called TP. And then that stuff, the TP, I don't even know what it stands for, something points. I need those to upgrade the machines. I'll show you here. So if I want to get, let's say, the next drill speed upgrade, I'm gonna need 188 money and 33 TP. And when you click on the machine, it shows here at the bottom, it shows you how much TP you have from that machine at the moment. So when I have enough money, and when I have the 188 to upgrade it to the next drill speed, I already have the TP I need down here, so I only need the money right now. I knew something like that was coming, Ninja. Don't ask me why they called it that. They could have easily named it something else, but they chose to call it TP. I guess it's means something like technical points or whatever. No, I haven't, Ninja. I think I have the game. Bought it on Steam or got it free on Epic or something when it was a free game. But I haven't played it. Yeah, similar to this one then, I guess. How much do you need? 90, okay. Yeah, I've seen other people play it as well, but I haven't gotten around to it to play it myself. There's so many games and so little time. So I'm gonna change to a sales robot. shop so we can make some money. You do your thing down there, up there, and I'll go back downstairs to focus this. Change you to a sales robot as well once you get up there. Goes a little bit faster, see, because time runs out before they put in all the resources, so 2 robots will be better. Let's repair this one. No, he didn't, Ninja. That's why I sent another one up there. This one can collect resources for now. See, even with 2 of them, they don't make it. So I'm gonna have to repair this one as well. But every time you repair a robot, the price goes up. Let's make you a sales robot as well, so I have 3 up there. Oh, there's more rocks here. Well, I'll get to them later. So, what do I need? That's the ore driller, it's the carnet driller. I'll need 200 for that. Yeah, he did. So I'm gonna buy this one. So now I can also build a drilling machine for the red stuff, for the carnet. Turn it around so it spits it out at the right position. I'm spending money on the wrong thing again. Make this ingot and then run upstairs to close the shop so we can restock a little. You're the first one. No, you're not. Which one is the fast one? This one. Okay, that's good. You're also a little bit faster, I believe. Okay, his speed is fully upgraded, okay. So they can do their thing down there. I can focus on this for now. Okay, Ninja, I'll have a look at them after the stream. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's that thing done. Let's break the connection. Move the drill to another one. Make sure the antenna is in the correct, pointing in the right way. Down. Run back here. This one. Where's the antenna? There. So this one down here. Connect them up again. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have any money. Oh well, I'm gonna have to load it manually for now then. Well, luckily it's only in the game, Ninja. Take one more. Okay, let's run upstairs quickly to open the shop so we can earn some more money. No, I'm gonna have to wait until a robot returns so I can change him to the selling. Why are you asking for something I don't have? How many of these do I have? 4. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and there's 2 collecting resources. The next one that comes up, I'm gonna assign him to the sales task as well, and leave one of them to collect resources. Can I upgrade you? No, I can't. Nope. Get back here. Will that be in time? Yes, just. Nice. Right, now I can go and make the connection downstairs. No, let's get this on deep drilling first. So now you can see here it shows the infinite sign, so even when the 26 that are left in here have run out, it will keep drilling and keep putting resources in here. And now I'm gonna have to save up 1,000 to get this automated. Let's see how much we still have to sell up here. Nothing. Okay. Need a speed boost? Yes, you do. You, what do you need? You all have all the speed boosts, okay. It's 50. Okay. Start mining this. Customers are asking for it. I don't have it in stock. These only sell for 5 in the shop, but every little bit helps. goes to another skill point. There you go. So this ore node has now been depleted for manual mining, but because the drill is set to infinite mining, if I want to, I can put it on a depleted node and it will still mine resources out of it. Same, that goes for all the drills that have been upgraded to the infinite mining. Yeah, I broke it. Yep, I did. So, what do we spend the skill point on? Let's see. I'm gonna do faster mining. Do I want this one? This. Let's see. No, let's do the faster mining. Because I'm not selling anything right now, I'm gonna set you to resource collection as well. If you need any upgrades, no, you have the speed boost already. Okay. You also have all of them. Let's go downstairs to the... let's see. Do you need any speed boost? Yes, you do. Where was it? This was for the Laser upgrade is down here. This one's for the meltatrons. This one will cost me 400, and that I can make carded ingots. Okay. I'm also gonna need 1,000 to automate the other one. Nope, not this way. Yeah, it is this way. I need 1,000, so I need a total of 1,400. And then the auto eject, of course. That will also cost me. So I'm gonna need a lot more money. But that's going to be for another day. I'm going to end it here, guys. I want to thank everyone for coming in, for watching, for chatting. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the stream. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.